Fishtank.
All you have to kill yourselves! Especially you, cunt!
Sam Hyde.
It's 2 a.m. It's a self-defense situation.
Autism.
How about that? Let's name this thing right now. We're gonna. He's blue. I'm blue. Baba do Baba die.
Airsoft fatty.
I'm a blood
Betty flashing her tatas. Huh? Welcome to the madhouse.
Hey, what's the big idea? Where's the ice cream in this joint?
Fishtank Live is a reality web series thing created by none other than Sam Hyde and Jet Neptune. If you don't know who Sam Hyde is, he's what might be considered as more of a traditional comedian.
New videos coming out soon. Bug Sports tutorial. How to make my patented zippy water.
Being around since 2007, Sam is known for his eccentric personality and being completely unhinged. His perhaps most popular bit was called 2070 Paradigm Shift, which was a completely normal TED Talk that was very informative.
But studies show that we don't play hard enough. We gotta play harder.
He made a complete joke out of inspirational speeches for nearly 20 minutes. From there on, Sam absolutely blew up. He gained a cult following of people who very much enjoyed his maniacal personality. That's pretty much all you need to know about Sam. Now, imagine if an insane individual such as Sam were to direct Full House. Yeah, you get it now, don't you? Absolutely nothing was off the table here. There were shit cups carefully and strategically placed by fellow contestants, constant psychological torture, a homeless guy who smoked crack and got kicked off the show, and much, much more. Now, get comfortable because it's time to dive into the fish tank. God, I can't believe I just said that. Now, I could go over all of the contestants and blah dbb blah blah, but instead I'll share some moments from the fish tank that I find interesting and provide some context and world building, if you will. Dontarius is a random homeless man they let on the show. He is most known for smoking medicinal crack. The aforementioned crack smoking got Dontarius kicked out, which didn't end well for this wall. Alex Stein also had to be kicked off because of this, leading to him just rizzing up everybody in the kitchen. Airsoft Fatty was brought into the show partway through and was involved in many strange moments that, for better or worse, will live in my head for a while. For example, Airsoft Fatty and Violetta had some serious beef, which had Airsoft Fatty straight up spitting in her face and throwing random objects at her.
Nice job, cleaning.
You actually got fucking sweats in, you dumb cunt!
Nice
You
job.
stupid slut! You
Nice
fucking whore! You have a
Fucking spit on me.
Airsoft Fatty would also go completely nude at one point, fall down some stairs, scare off this hookup lady by having shit stains on his crack.
He said he showered, but when he laid down, I went to go give him a massage. You know, there was a little bit of a smell, you know.
And him shitting multiple times while taped to Letty. No wonder they had so much beef. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. Letty has been called Scat Queen Letty because she dumps a cup of shit inside Sylvia's closet. Who's Sylvia? She is a fish that gets constantly bullied for being big and is goth too or something, I don't know. Hey everyone, Editor Pumperum here. Sorry for disrupting the flow of the video, but I thought I'd mention this. It turns out that Letty was actually a plant told to start shit and be a bitch. At the time of me writing the script and recording it, this had not been revealed yet, so I apologize for that goofiness. Anyways, back to the video. This is John. He likes Andrew Tate so much that he tries to replicate his lifestyle. Smoking a cigar while calling out Letty, sounding exactly like me when I was about 6, trying to explain to my teacher why a girl I don't like should get in trouble.
So Letty's a fucking snake. She's an animal. She lies 24/7. She lied to Chris today. She's lied to Vance. Try to go back on his deal. She lies about me 24/7. Why do you guys think she's lying so much? Because she knows the viewers don't like her. And she's trying to gain the viewers' trust. But if you guys rewind on all the clips, you can see all the lies she has done. All the manipulation tactics she tries to do. She tried to manipulate Chris. Okay guys, Chris is disabled. Now, Vance said he was disabled. It was a joke. It was funny as fuck. I played along because it was funny. You can't deny that wasn't funny.
Letty actually destroyed his Bible at one point, and he reacted by threatening to destroy her passport.
Cry some more, baby boy. LLLLLLLL.
Guys, on the TTS, take it easy on John. This isn't funny anymore.
Sam also taught him the ways of energy healing and fire arts.
Even if you have people with just their hands.
Yeah, I've done that.
You have?
Yeah. How does it work? The only way you can heal people with your hands is if they want to be healed. Okay.
This guy talking in the back is Simmons. I don't want to go too much into what he did because YouTube will genuinely destroy me, but basically he did something really fucked up that I won't even try to joke about. He wrote a book talking about child touching. Yeah. Once Sam found out, he completely embarrassed Simmons and kicked him off the show.
This is something I saved as an inspiring quote. There was a counselor who worked for a camp for decades. Everybody loves him, but he got fired because he offered drinks to underage girls and allegedly raped her. Here's how to do it the right way. And I don't know, what is the right way? Where does that go? You don't know either?
It was a while ago, yeah.
Well, Simmons, allow me to say something that you'll understand in your language.
Okay.
我要把你踢出节目. Translation: I'm kicking you off the show.
Okay.
Effective immediately, we'll be walking you out, taking you to a bus station in Fall River, and saying goodbye.
Okay.
You have 1.5 minutes to get your shit.
Okay.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, the fish tank has some real shit going on, not just haha funny autism girl gets sugar poured on her and eats it. Speaking of Josie, she eventually just devolves into the equivalent of a beggar from Skyrim. She starts begging people watching to buy her more plushies so she can make more money with this one guy. This is like in Squid Game when the workers had the secret operation where they sold organs under the nose of the main boss guy. I seriously cannot believe I just referenced Squid Game. Speaking of Josie's plushies, Frank Hassel, who you probably know as the guy Boogie aimed a gun at, eventually ends up on the show and destroys Josie's plushies, among some other Frank Hassel stuff. He actually comforts Airsoft Fatty at one point, which is probably the most wholesome thing he's ever going to do in his life. Jesus, listen to me. Wholesome, Riz, Squid Game, I'm like a TikTok robot. But guess what? I've become self-aware and I want out! Well, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I have convinced some people to check out this amazing web series. And as always, have a good day.